Okay. Hi everyone, this is Paloma. So I'm making this video to pass a message out there. Firstly, I want to ask you guys something. Have you guys noticed that the amount of people that apply for international passports every day is becoming massive? When you go to immigration offices, if you check the line, the amount of people applying for international passports, don't you think it's alarming? Many of you don't know this. Go and check out people that are applying for international passport. Why are these people applying for international passport? Because they want to leave this country. Now, my point is, the reason why I'm making this video is, especially I'm directing this video to most ladies. I'm coming to somewhere which is, it all boils down to this controversial post about Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody is talking about Nnamdi Kanu said this, Nnamdi Kanu said that, Nnamdi Kanu is talking this, Nnamdi Kanu is talking that. See, your problem is not Nnamdi Kanu. Let's all come together. We all know the truth. Your problem is not Nnamdi. Leave that man alone. None of you can do what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. I'm not saying he's perfect or anything, but none of you can do what he's doing. Now, my point being that, especially to the ladies, have you noticed that the amount of unmarried women in Nigeria is very massive? This is very, very alarming. And now you have not asked yourself, why is it that many women, many young ladies, 25 and above, are still unmarried? Now, this is the reason. Do you know that our young men, a certain amount of, let's say 40%, 40 to 50% of our young men, most of them have traveled out for greener pasture. And these men end up marrying these white ladies. Why? Some of them, they do it because of probably they have no options. I'm not saying they're doing it for paper. Some of them actually fall in love or so, but they have no option than to settle with these women. And your thinking faculty cannot tell you that something is wrong somewhere. Why do you think a black man will leave his home country and go to another man's land to hustle? You as a woman that is talking of, you don't want war, you don't want this one to happen, you don't want Biafra to come, Nigeria is this, vote for Atiku, vote for Buhari. It's not about voting for Atiku or voting for Buhari. You will vote, no problem. You guys are going to vote. Let's see what's going to change. Don't you think we need to come together and realize that Nigeria, this country, Nigeria, we need to work on this country? Why do you think a young man will leave his father's land and go to another man's land to go and hustle? You don't notice husbands are now scarce. Nigeria now, husbands are scarce. Why? Because these young men, they travel abroad and they marry the white ladies, leaving you down here. Or probably, most of them might still want to marry African women. They come back, they make you the second wife, and it becomes a problem when you enter a polygamous marriage. And you don't want to think. You think these men are happy getting married to white women? You think they don't want to get married to black women? You think they don't want to get married to black women? This is the reason why all of them are clamoring for the Biafra of the thing. This is the reason. You might be saying Biafra this, Igbo, that. See, we have so many reasons. It's not all about Nnamdi Kanu. They need electricity in their country. They travel because there's electricity over there. They travel because when there's accidents, they are entitled to good hospitals and the emergency body comes for them. I know it's not easy. They pay tax, they work, blah, 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 but they have security. They have peace of mind. The country, where they are, the country is not that corrupt. And they respect women there. Don't you think you as a woman that you are talking, you don't want Biafra, you don't want the country to divide? Okay, if you don't want Biafra, why not start having sense and stand up and start telling your government to sit up? You are losing your husbands. You are losing your husbands. Many husbands has gone. They are all of them are abroad. Go to immigration office. They are all looking for passports to leave you in this country with your useless government. So my point is, man, we need to sit up. I'm talking to the ladies especially. and leave the guys. The guys can survive and all that. I'm talking to those ladies. When I see you guys comment, I just get pissed off. I get pissed off. You open your mouth to insult Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu wants you to get married to a good African man. But no, you keep castigating him while the men in the country are leaving the country. They are leaving the country. They end up making you second wife. You think they are happy marrying those white women? You don't know why they are fighting. Why they are fighting? They want to come home. Do you know the racist comments and attack they receive over there? You know the stress they go through white women over there? They try to hustle, struggle, make money for you. Then you open your mouth to call Nnamdi Kanu names. You open your mouth to say Biafra is rubbish. Shebi will go vote. No problem, you go vote and you will see that Nigeria will still be the same thing. Think seriously. I bet we can share this video because it's no longer funny. We need our guys to come back home and develop this place. But when you have bad governments that when they are here, their life is in danger. If it's not accident, it's SARS, it's police brutality, it's ritual. And then you open your mouth to say Biafran are rubbish. Nnamdi Kanu they do this, Nnamdi Kanu they do that. No worries. When una reach menopause, you go know say husband don scarce. Better think well. Share this video abeg because it's no longer funny. Nigeria is, man, I'm so sorry to say, we don't tire for this country. Nigeria is a disappointing country. Sorry to say.